الحديث الأول.
The first hadith.
عن أمير المؤمنين أبي حفص عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال:
The hadith was narrated on the authority of the commander of the faithful, Umar bin al-Khattab, may God be pleased with him, who said,
سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم يقول:
I heard Allah's Messenger, Allahu alayhi wa sallam, saying,
انما الأعمال بالنيات
the reward of deeds depends upon the intentions,
وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى
and every person will get the reward according to what he has intended.
فمن كانت هجرته إلى الله ورسوله فهجرته إلى الله ورسوله.
Whoever emigrated to Allahu and His Messenger, then his emigration was to Allahu and His Messenger.
ومن كانت هجرته لدنيا يصيبها أو امرأة ينكحها فهجرته إلى ما هاجر إليه.
So whoever emigrated for worldly benefits or for a woman to marry, his emigration was for what he emigrated for. Explanation: this hadith is considered one of the origins of the religion, and al-Shafi'i mentioned that half of the rulings of the Islamic religion refer to this hadith, and the intention is related to it, in general, a ruling related to the hearts, and a ruling related to the rulings of the physical, and what is related to the hearts are three things related to the intention, and they are faith, sincerity, intent, and between them there is an overlap. As for faith, whoever loses the intention that is in the sense of faith, his deeds will not be accepted from him, because Islam is a condition for the correctness of the work. The second type, which is sincerity, and sincerity corresponds to two things, they are, the lesser shirk, which is showing off, and the second type, which is shirk, so a person does a good deed, but he intends by doing this to do something of the purposes of this world, such as a reward or the like, so showing off invalidates the good work. In terms of the reward from God, because polytheism is attached to the work, but it does not nullify the good work in terms of the validity of the work, and an example of that, whoever used to pray, while he was showing off people, so that people would say about him that he is a good person, or he used to give zakat so that people would say about him that he's a righteous person, or fasted in order for people to say that he is a righteous person, and whoever goes to Hajj so that people say that he is a righteous person, God will not accept him, and he has no reward from God, and the reward is the good deeds, which are a reason for his entry into paradise, but we cannot order him to repeat these deeds, but actions are by intentions. The reason is that when the Holy Prophet migrated to Medina, there was a man who loved a woman, and this woman had converted to Islam and therefore migrated to Medina, and this man was not a Muslim, but he migrated only with the intention of marrying this woman, not because he is a believer in God and His Messenger. That is why the Messenger Muhammad, Allahu alayhi wa sallam, informed him of this hadith, and he informed the Muslims of it, in order for them to examine the intention when performing any action, because God Almighty knows best the intention in the hearts.
عن أمير المؤمنين أبي حفص عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال: سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم يقول: انما الأعمال بالنيات وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى فمن كانت هجرته إلى الله ورسوله فهجرته إلى الله ورسوله ومن كانت هجرته لدنيا يصيبها أو امرأة ينكحها فهجرته إلى ما هاجر إليه. رواه الإمام البخاري والإمام مسلم.
The hadith was narrated on the authority of the commander of the faithful, Umar bin al-Khattab, may God be pleased with him, who said, I heard Allah's Messenger, Allahu alayhi wa sallam, saying, the reward of deeds depends upon the intentions, and every person will get the reward according to what he has intended. Whoever emigrated to Allahu and His Messenger, then his emigration was to Allahu and His Messenger. So whoever emigrated for worldly benefits or for a woman to marry, his emigration was for what he emigrated for. Narrated by al-Bukhari and Muslim.